Today we're making pasta. This is a dish from a 3-star Michelin restaurant, Dal Vittorio. The dish is Pacheri al Vittorio. It's basically a fancy ass tomato sauce pasta. I'm gonna show you that you can make it at home instead of traveling to Italy and spending like 30 euros on a plate of pasta. Super simple. We got 3 different types of tomatoes, fresh basil, Pacheri, one of my all-time favorite pasta shapes, Parmesan cheese, of course, some butter, which is a little controversial, salt, pepper, garlic oil. All right, so first step is the sauce. Just gonna cover the bottom of like a pan with a boatload of olive oil, and then we're gonna add a couple cloves of garlic, and we are just going to heat this up on a medium-low while we get the tomatoes going. So we will start with these little guys. These are baby plum. Cherry tomatoes would work too. We're just gonna cut these in half. There we go. We'll just kind of add it to the sauce as we go. This is gonna have to cook down for like 30 minutes anyways. So me personally, I don't think I would ever use 3 different types of tomatoes for sauce. Whenever I make basic tomato, I just use like classic Roma, but I can see why they're using multiple variations. Like these are probably gonna be the sweetest out of all the tomatoes, and they all have different textures and flavors, so I think it just adds complexity to it. We're adding it to the pot. Also, I don't know the exact measurements. I'll add that in the description, but I just used 1 tin. For this, we got 2 big heirlooms. We're just gonna give these a rough little chop. Maybe like quarters. We're gonna let that start cooking, and now we have our San Marzano. These are whole peeled, and we're just gonna give them a little massage. We're just breaking them up here. Now we're gonna add this to our sauce. Get everything in there. Now it's pretty much a waiting game. This is gonna go for at least 30 minutes, 30 to 45. We'll just like kind of give it a little mix here and there, but low heat, very simple. A little bit of pepper and some salt. Typically, if I'm making sauce like this, I would add sugar to kind of cut through all the acidity. This recipe doesn't call for it, so we're not gonna add it, but I also think it might not need it because some of the sweetness from the other types of tomatoes kind of provides that for you. We're just gonna let that cook, and while that goes, we'll prepare the other ingredients. I like a lot of basil, so I'm just gonna tear a bunch of leaves. And now we're gonna grate a shit ton of Parmesan. So good. We want that cheese dust. So while our sauce is going, we still have some time. We're going to get our pot of water for pasta boiling. Season it. And now we just chill.
Have you ever been to Italy?
Bro, you should know. I was born in Italy. One of the first things I learned to cook was handmade pasta in Italy. My mom's full Italian. I would spend all my summers there watching my nonna cook. Definitely have more of a foundation in Italian cooking. Mainly that's just because what my family grew up eating, and I've spent a lot of years in Italy as well, so. Sauce is almost done. It's been about 30 minutes. Our pasta water is boiling. So we're gonna dump in our paccheri. The packet says 13 to 14 minutes. So we're gonna do 11 to 12. You wanna do it 2 minutes shy, because then we'll finish it in the sauce. Super al dente, dank, good texture, good bite. Shit. Old school timer. Boom, timer on. Okay, so while that goes, we're basically just gonna blitz it. I'm gonna transfer this to a container to blitz it because I don't wanna get this all messy. Maybe we'll just scoop it into the jar. Boom, boom. We're just gonna blitz it. All right. I mean, me personally, this would be fucking awesome on its own, but we're gonna take it a step further and run it through a fine mesh. And now we just do this. Just take your time with it. Watch the steam. I think this step here is really what makes this sauce just so good looking. If you can see, it is so silky and smooth. Running it through this fine mesh is really what takes us to the next level. All right, we have about 1 minute left before the pasta's done. I'm gonna empty this out in the sink, but I'm gonna reserve some of that pasta cooking liquid to help bring it all together. It's not chocolate milk. We got pasta water. Perfect timing. All right, we got our cat mitts. We're ready to go. Boom. Oh, right into the sauce. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Take your spoon. Fun fact, my lovely Nonna gifted me this. This was her mom's spoon. And she got my name engraved on it, so very sentimental. Uh-oh, we're mixing it. Let's try and give this a toss. Oh. All right, this looks fucking awesome. We're gonna get the heat on low. To put it all together, we got a little bit of butter. So we're just gonna go a little couple knobs scattered throughout. Our Parmigiano Reggiano. Oh, make it rain. And then our fresh basil. The recipe doesn't call for this, but personally I do it. You just smacking the herbs. It sounds ridiculous, but you're releasing the aromas. I don't know, I heard that somewhere. It could be a myth. It's fun, just do it. Mix it together, get it all incorporated. Oh my God. So I know we got some pasta water reserved to the side. There was so much sauce in here that we don't need it, but it's always good to have it just in case. All that's left to do is to plate it up. Grab the pakcheri. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This looks awesome. I love basil, so we're gonna add a few more slices. Fresh on top, here we go. Just give it that rustic, boom. There we have it, the PACCHERI al Vittorio. From scratch, not the pasta, but we made it at home. Let's give it a go. The best noodle shape. Wow. Dude. that's bomb. I definitely get the hype around it. Would I make my tomato sauce like this versus just like a regular one tomato, no blitzing, no like running it through a sieve? Probably not. But if I wanted to like impress someone with a beautiful plate, adding this to my arsenal for sure. That was amazing. Glad we were able to make it successfully. Give me some more Michelin ideas, like recipes you want to see me make. I feel like it'd be a pretty fun challenge. And yeah, that was delicious. Thanks for watching.